and of course, it's climate change. It's everybody's got to bring that into it. Speaking of politicizing this thing, Don Lemon was certainly doing that.
Can you tell us what this is and what effect climate change has on this phenomenon?
Gosh sakes.
Well, we can come back and talk about climate change at a later time. I want to focus on the here and now. We think...
listen, I'm just trying to get that. You said you want to talk about climate change, but what effect does climate change have on this phenomenon that is happening now? Because it seems these storms are intensifying.
Unreal. No, it doesn't.
I don't think you can link climate change to any one event.
Okay.
Thank you.
On the whole, on the cumulative, climate change may be making storms worse, but to link it to any one event,
it's not.
I would caution against that.
But
okay, well, listen, I grew up there, and these storms are intensifying. Something is causing them to intensify.
Douchebag, these storms aren't intensifying. There's absolutely no evidence of that whatsoever. In fact, even NOAA admits that. Yeah. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says there's no evidence.
Yeah, that's a government employee.
The storms are not intensifying. Stop saying it. Stop lying about it.
Yeah, so here are the years again of the top 5 powerful storms. If you want to go back in time, 2022, 2018, 1992, 1969, and then the most powerful one, 1935.
Jeez. And yet he insisted on making that point, even though the weather guy's telling him, no, you can't link climate change to this necessarily.
The government weather guy from NOAA.
They just insist. They just insist on doing the exact opposite of what they preached forever. Don't mistake weather for climate. You can't take one storm and blame it on climate change. I mean, that's asinine. Even if you believe in climate change, you can't make this point. And yet, they do it every time. Every time there's a heat wave, every time there's a hurricane, every time there's a tornado, every time there's drought or flood. It's all climate change. As if those things never existed before now. Sleep the entire hurricane season because this is the first one.
They've been waiting for this.
One.
They've been waiting for this.
This is not like 2005 where we had one after another and that included Katrina. This is one so far. And, we got a month left.
Nearly 4 months.
It could happen again, and I hope and pray it doesn't. But it's one. You would think that the storm was, 400 miles an hour or something. That it was the most intense of all time. No, it wasn't. It was strong. It was dangerous, catastrophic for those on the coast. But this happens.
Can you imagine though? If the 2005 season were happening right now.
Oh, my gosh.
With these Marxists at the controls.
Yeah, it would be catastrophic for the nation.
Yeah.
It really would.